Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the horizon stretching infinitely before you. Each wave that approaches and recedes is like a thought passing through your mind, some powerful and overwhelming, others gentle and fleeting. This ocean is a metaphor for the mind, vast and deep, its surface reflecting our immediate thoughts, while its depths hold our subconscious beliefs and attitudes. Today, I invite you on a journey to explore this ocean within, to master the waves of your mindset, and in doing so, transform your life in ways you never imagined possible. The power of mindset cannot be understated. It shapes our perceptions, influences our decisions, and dictates the quality of our daily lives. But what is truly remarkable, and what we often overlook, is the profound control we have over it. Like a skilled sailor who reads the wind and adjusts the sails, we too can learn to navigate the seas of our thoughts, steering our lives towards the destinations we dream of. Consider for a moment the lives of individuals who have achieved greatness in their fields. What sets them apart? Is it sheer talent, opportunity, or luck? While these factors play a role, the defining characteristic is their mindset. They perceive challenges as opportunities, setbacks as lessons, and growth as a continuous journey, not a distant destination. But how do we begin this transformation? It starts with the realization that our current state, whether we're anchored in place by fear and doubt or adrift in the currents of negativity, is not where we need to remain. The first step towards mastering your mindset is acknowledging the power it holds over your life and deciding to take control. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to self-improvement. But the rewards, the transformation of your life from what it is today to what it could be, are immeasurable. You hold the power to reshape your destiny, to become the architect of your future, and it all begins with a single, decisive action. As we embark on this journey together, remember, the mind is like a garden. The thoughts we plant, the attention we give them, and the attitudes we nurture determine the harvest we reap. By transforming our mindset, we can change not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us, creating ripples of positivity and growth that extend far beyond our immediate reach. So, let us take this first step with an open heart and a willing spirit, ready to embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Together, we will explore the strategies and principles that can guide us towards mindset mastery, laying the foundation for a life transformed by the power of thought. Imagine, if you will, a single belief that has the power to alter the course of your life more profoundly than the mightiest river changes the landscape through which it flows. This belief shapes your thoughts, molds your actions, and ultimately determines the fabric of your reality. Now, what if I told you that this belief lies within your grasp? The belief I speak of is none other than responsibility. The understanding that the life you lead, the thoughts you think, and the results you achieve are crafted, not by the hands of fate, but by your own decisions and actions. Have you ever pondered why two individuals, given the same circumstances, can end up in vastly different places in life? It's a question that beckons for reflection, doesn't it? The answer, though multifaceted, often circles back to a simple yet profound principle: the degree to which each person takes responsibility for their own life. Responsibility, in its essence, is acknowledging that you are the sculptor of your destiny, the architect of your happiness, and the author of your journey. Taking responsibility means seeing yourself as the primary cause of your outcomes, not as a bystander to your own life story. It's about recognizing that while we cannot control every event that happens to us, we can control how we respond to those events. This realization is empowering. It's a beacon of light guiding you through the stormiest of seas, ensuring that no matter how tumultuous the waves, you remain the captain of your ship. But what does it truly mean to take responsibility? It means waking up every day with the conviction that your choices matter, that your actions have power, and that your voice can echo far beyond the confines of your immediate surroundings. It's understanding that excuses are the language of the defeated, and action is the dialect of the determined. When you embrace responsibility, you shed the weight of blaming circumstances, other people, or luck for your misfortunes. Instead, you wear the mantle of accountability, knowing that your future is yours to shape. Consider for a moment the story of a young sapling planted in a dense forest. As it grows, it faces numerous challenges, storms that threaten to uproot it, shadows that stunt its growth, and seasons that strip it of its leaves. Yet with each passing year, it stretches a little taller, reaching towards the sun, undeterred by the obstacles it faces. Why? Because it is rooted in the unwavering belief that to grow is its responsibility, inherent in its very being. Just like the sapling, we too must root ourselves in the belief that growth, change, and progress are our responsibilities. Taking responsibility for your life means embracing every opportunity to learn, to grow, and to contribute. It's about making conscious choices that align with your deepest values and aspirations. It involves setting goals that challenge you, push you out of your comfort zone, and require you to rise to the occasion. And when faced with setbacks, as we inevitably will be, taking responsibility means looking inward for solutions, for resilience, and for the strength to persevere. Now, let me ask you, what area of your life have you been avoiding taking full responsibility for? Is it your health, your relationships, your career, or perhaps your personal growth? Imagine the transformation that could occur if you decided right here, right now, to take complete ownership of that area. Imagine the sense of empowerment, the breakthroughs, and the achievements that await on the other side of responsibility. As we journey through life, let us carry with us the understanding that responsibility is not a burden to bear, but a torch to be carried proudly. It illuminates the path to freedom, to fulfillment, and to the highest expression of our potential. By taking responsibility, we unlock the doors to endless possibilities, crafting a life that is not only lived, but truly mastered. To fully embrace the concept of becoming stronger, we must dive deep into the essence of challenges, the very fabric that weaves through the tapestry of our lives, shaping us, molding us into beings of resilience and fortitude. Have you ever stopped to consider the role that challenges play in your personal growth? They are not merely obstacles to be dreaded or avoided, but are, in fact, the keys to unlocking our true potential. Imagine for a moment a seed nestled in the comfort of the earth. It is in the breaking of its shell, in the struggle to reach the light, that it finds its strength, blossoming into a mighty tree that stands firm, even in the fiercest. Similarly, it is through our own trials and tribulations that we grow stronger, our roots delving deeper into the bedrock of our character. Challenges come in many forms, each with its lesson to impart. Some appear as failures, heartbreaks, or disappointments, leaving us to wonder. Yet it is precisely in these moments, when the path ahead seems insurmountable, that we are given the opportunity to rise, to transcend our perceived limitations and emerge victorious. The question is not why me, but what can I learn? It is a shift in perspective that transforms the challenge from a barrier into a stepping stone. Consider the greatest achievements in history, the marvels of science, art, and technology that define our modern world. Were they born out of a serene journey, unmarked by failure or frustration? They were forged in the fires of relentless pursuit, of dreams that refused to be dimmed by the shadows of doubt. It is the relentless spirit the unwavering determination in the face of adversity that marks the difference between the ordinary and the extraordinary. But how do we cultivate such resilience? How do we train ourselves to embrace challenges with open arms? It begins with the mindset, with the understanding that growth is a process, a journey fraught with ups and downs. It requires the courage to step out of our comfort zone, to venture into the unknown with the faith that each step forward, no matter how small, is a step towards becoming a better version of ourselves. It is also in the sharing of our struggles, in the vulnerability of exposing our wounds, that we find strength. There is immense power in community, in the collective wisdom of those who have walked the path before us and those who walk alongside us. By opening ourselves to the experiences of others, we realize that we are not alone in our journey, that each challenge we face is a chapter in the greater story of human resilience. As we navigate through the storms of life, let us remember that it is not the absence of challenges that defines our strength, but our response to them. It is in the choice to keep moving forward, to keep dreaming, and to keep striving for excellence that our true strength is revealed. Let us embrace each challenge, not as an adversary, but as a mentor, teaching us lessons of perseverance, patience, and ultimately, imagine standing at the crossroads of your life, the path behind you woven with the tales of your past, and ahead, a future shrouded in mystery and promise. Now ask yourself, how did I get here? Was it the knowledge I've accumulated, or was it the experiences that life threw my way? It's a compelling question, one that beckons for reflection. You see, the journey to becoming wiser is neither accidental nor inevitable. It is the deliberate interweaving of knowledge and experience, a dance between learning and living. Knowledge in its purest form is like a beacon of light in the darkness, a guide through the uncertain corridors of life. It comes to us in many forms, books that crack open the windows to different worlds, conversations that challenge and provoke, observations that reveal the nuanced layers of human behavior, and education that builds the foundation of our understanding. But knowledge alone is like an unlit lamp. It holds potential, but requires the spark of experience to truly illuminate the path. Experience, on the other hand, is the teacher that arrives unannounced, often at times when we least expect it. It does not knock gently, but rather bursts through the door, demanding attention and action. Experience shapes us, molds us, and yes, sometimes even breaks us. But within that breaking, within those moments of vulnerability and uncertainty, lies the opportunity for growth. It is through experiencing life in its fullest, the triumphs and the setbacks, the joy and the pain, that we gain insights no book could ever teach. The power of combining knowledge with experience cannot be overstated. Imagine knowledge as the map of an uncharted territory and experience as the journey through it. One cannot fully appreciate the map without embarking on the journey, nor can one navigate the journey without the map. Together, they form a powerful synergy that propels us forward, wiser, more resilient, and more attuned to the complexities of the world around us. Yet the acquisition of knowledge and the embrace of experience are not passive endeavors. They require curiosity, an open mind, and the courage to step into the unknown. It demands that we ask questions, seek out new experiences, and reflect on the lessons learned. It asks us to be humble, to acknowledge that no matter how much we know, there is always more to learn, more to understand. So, how do we become wiser? We cultivate a love for learning, an insatiable curiosity about the world and the people in it. We read voraciously, listen intently, and observe keenly. We put ourselves in situations that challenge us, that take us out of our comfort zones, and that allow us to grow. We reflect on our experiences, extracting the lessons and applying them to future challenges. We share our knowledge and our stories with others, knowing that wisdom grows not just by accumulation, but by dissemination. Becoming wiser is not the destination, but the journey. It is a path marked by continuous learning, by the constant application of knowledge to experience, and by the relentless pursuit of growth. It is understanding that every person we meet, every book we read, and every challenge we face is an opportunity to expand our understanding, to deepen our compassion, and to enrich our lives. In the tapestry of life, each thread represents a choice, a decision, a step taken or not. Have you ever paused to consider the power that lies in setting a goal? Not just any goal, but one that stretches you, that makes you reach beyond your current grasp, that challenges you to become more than you are today. The act of setting a goal is the very act of declaring, I am the architect of my destiny, not the victim of my circumstances. Imagine for a moment a ship setting sail without a destination. Where does it end up? Anywhere the tides and winds choose to take it. Much like this ship, without goals, our lives can drift, subject to the currents of chance and the winds of change. Setting a goal is like setting your coordinates in the vast ocean of life, giving you direction, purpose, and a measure of control over your destiny. Now consider the goals that burn in your heart. Yes, those dreams that refuse to be quieted, those aspirations that keep you awake at night with their possibilities. How do you transform these ethereal whispers of your heart into the tangible achievements of tomorrow? It begins with the clarity of your intention. A goal well set is halfway reached. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Paint it in vivid colors in your mind's eye. Feel it as if it were already a part of your reality. This specificity and clarity of vision are the first steps toward bringing your dreams to life. But setting a goal, while a critical first step, is not enough. The path from where you stand to where you wish to be is paved with action, consistent, deliberate action. Many are called to dream, but few are willing to do. It is in the doing that we transform our circumstances, ourselves, and our lives. What actions will you take today to bring you closer to your goal? Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and it is by putting one foot in front of the other that we make our dreams a reality. Let's talk about obstacles. They are inevitable. You will face challenges, setbacks, and perhaps even moments of doubt. These are not signs to turn back, but signals that you are on the path of growth. Embrace them as opportunities to become stronger, more resilient, more committed to your course. Each obstacle overcome is a victory not just toward achieving your goal, but in becoming the person capable of achieving it. Now ask yourself, what is my next step? Not tomorrow, not next week, but today. Action breeds momentum, and momentum propels you forward. Break your goal down into manageable steps and begin with what you can do now. It's the accumulation of these small daily actions that leads to monumental results. In setting and achieving your goals, remember, you are not alone. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in you, who encourage your aspirations, and who challenge you to rise higher. We are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. Choose wisely, for these individuals will shape your journey as much as your determination and effort. As we navigate the uncharted waters of our future, let us do so with purpose, with intention, and with the unwavering belief in our ability to reach our destinations. Set your goals, take action, embrace the journey, and become the person you were meant to be. In the unfolding journey of life, have you ever stopped to ponder the true essence of self-reliance and independence? It's a question that beckons for reflection, not just on the surface, but diving deep into the very core of our. This journey, marked by countless footsteps of learning, growing and transcending, is not merely about standing alone. It's about discovering the power within, a power so profound that it illuminates the path to mastering our destinies. Embarking on this path requires more than just a wish. It demands a steadfast commitment to personal growth and the unyielding courage to face the mirrors of our souls. It's about waking up each day with a resolve to be better than we were yesterday, to learn from each ripple in our lives, whether it be of joy or turbulence. The essence of self-reliance is etched in the very fabric of our daily choices, in the silent moments of decision where we choose courage over fear, action over inaction. Consider for a moment the story of a sapling growing in the heart of a dense forest, surrounded by towering giants. It seeks the kiss of sunlight, stretching upwards, inch by inch, day by day. Its journey is not devoid of challenges. Storms rage, winds howl, and yet with each passing trial, it grows stronger, its roots delving deeper into the earth. The sapling does not rely on the shelter of the giants. It carves its own path to the sky, drawing strength from within, from its very essence. Like the sapling, our journey to self-reliance and independence is a testament to our resilience, to our innate ability to navigate the storms of life, drawing strength from our deepest reserves. True self-reliance is fostered not in isolation, but in the rich tapestry of our relationships and experiences. It's about learning to trust our inner compass, to make decisions that align with our core values and aspirations. It's about building a life that resonates with the melody of our unique purpose, a life where we are the composers of our own symphonies. Independence, in its truest form, is the freedom to be our authentic selves, unshackled by the expectations of others, dancing to the rhythm of our own hearts. As we journey down this path, let us embrace the wisdom of introspection, asking ourselves, what lessons have the trials and triumphs of my life taught me? How can I harness these lessons to forge a future of my own making? This journey is replete with milestones of growth, each one a beacon guiding us towards a horizon of possibilities. It's a journey that calls for patience, for the road to self-reliance is paved with the stones of persistence and perseverance. In the quietude of reflection, let us vow to nurture our inner strength, to cultivate a garden of self-belief that flourishes with the flowers of independence. Let this journey be a celebration of our evolution, a testament to our unwavering spirit and indomitable will. For in the heart of self-reliance lies the key to unlocking the boundless potential within, a potential that propels us towards a future gleaming with the promise of independence and self-fulfillment.